Guys, this is Battlefront 2, dude. Now, this is the mother of all CTs. Where are those Droidekas? So, I'm gonna skip that part. So, for capital supremacy, Naboo is coming, obviously. So, they're gonna change. It's gonna take place in the streets of Naboo. It's gonna be set at dusk. The sky is gonna have like grayish thing, and then as you're fighting in the streets, you'll see broken stuff everywhere, like a battle already happened. Now, new reinforcements. The Droideka. If there's one reinforcement that we know is high on our community's wish, it's the Droideka. So, one of the most feared droids finally joins the Separatist army, wielding twin blasters and personal deflector shield generators, making them a formidable foe for anyone that faces off against them in combat. Destructive weaponry and a powerful shield aren't the only characteristics, as their ability to transform and swiftly relocate has become synonymous with them. And here it is. Oh, look at it rolling. Oh yeah. So, primary weapons, twin blasters. Short-range, heavy weapons that deal significant damage to those unfortunate enough to find themselves caught in their crossfire. The Droideka can maintain full control of the blasters regardless of whether they're stationary or they're advancing upon their target. Don't let them get near. Ability 1. Wheel form. The Droideka folds its cannons and legs into its chassis and becomes able to transfer the battlefront at breakneck speeds. The wheel form can be activated both with the ability button and by pressing the sprint button, which would also further increase its movement speed while it's in wheel form. Additionally, the Droideka can exit ball mode either by pressing the ability button, activating energy shield, or by holding down the fire. Ability 2. Overload. So, same thing as the Enforcers, nothing much. The third one, energy shield. So, the shield acts as a secondary health pool for the Droideka. That is the first combatant that can shoot out from it. The shield goes into cooldown if it's destroyed or it's manually toggled off. Deploying the energy shield while in wheel form will automatically trigger the transformation into destroyer mode before the shield activates and vice versa. Rolling onto the battlefront this month on June 26th, we will have the answer to a question you've all been asking. Where are those Droidekas? Oh yeah. Can't wait to be rolling on Naboo with them. TX-130. Not to be outshined by the Separatists, the Galactic Republic will also receive a new reinforcement in the form of the TX-130 Saber-class fighting tank. The tank will provide the Galactic Republic with an armored fighting vehicle that's both quick and defensive. The speed allows the TX-130 to enter into battle, deal damage, then make its escape. A great balance between agility and power. Here it is. Okay. So the laser cannons. A pair of laser cannons sits upon the TX-130 and act as its primary weapon system. Despite having a fixed firing line, the versatile nature of the tank means that it can quickly maneuver to ensure enemies are within its line of sight. And then its ability, Laser Barrage, is the same thing as the others. Ability 2, Rockets. So rockets fire in an alternate fashion from pod on each side of the TX-130. The rockets are dumb-fired, meaning they don't lock onto enemies in the direction you aim them, like the AATs. When firing the rockets, you have the ability to fire them one at a time, or you can charge them up. If you charge them up, which is by holding the fire button, it will unleash all of the rockets in a quick momentum. Then its third ability, Charge Mode. So activating this ability will toggle the primary fire into charge mode. Once it's in charge mode, it will gain the ability to charge up a massive charged bolt that fires simultaneously on both the left and the right turrets. Though downfall is maneuverability. It's perfect when facing a slow-moving target. It has a duration of 20 seconds, but it can be cancelled sooner if you want. Appearances. It's got the General Skywalker appearance with the Clone Wars armor, and it's going to be 1,000 crystals or 40,000 credits. Then we got the 212th Recon Division, and that's the helmets right here. Then we got the 41st Scout Battalion right down here. And the Scout Battalion is going to be epic, so 40,000 credits or 1,000 crystals. 212th Recon will be rare, so 20,000 credits or 500 crystals. They'll have the full release notes for the Where Are Those Droidekas update later this month. A little further ahead, so they talk about capital supremacy over the last few months, and then as we move through the summer, we plan to add new ways to play epic battles. For players who want something besides traditional PvP, we'll have more to share on this later in the year. Ooh, so could that large-scale offline game mode that Dennis teased like a year ago come? Hopefully. Outside of game modes, one of the most requested content additions comes in the form of planets. Coming later this year will be a brand new planet. The colorful jungle world of Felucia will be arriving later in 2019. It's being built for capital supremacy. We can't wait to take one of the most iconic planets of the Clone Wars era and bring it into the game. And that's this picture. It looks so beautiful. The level of detail is just amazing. And then in July, they'll have a month of weekly community quests. And if you complete the quest, you'll unlock new victory poses and VO lines, but just for the Clone Wars heroes and villains. They'll be back in August to talk more about the new ways to play, Felucia, and more. Ooh. As always, we're incredibly humble, blah 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 blah. We'll see you on the streets of Theed in just a few weeks' time. Punch. And I've got the roadmap update. Get that for you guys right now. So, as you can see here, we got the roadmap. So, I already went over that. July, I went over that. In August, they have new ways to play epic battles. New ways to play epic battles. We want to expand the Battlefront 2 experience to players who want something besides traditional PvP. The first of these will drop in August with more details revealed that month. First of them, interesting. Then in the fall, Felucia will be coming. Ooh, can't wait for this fall to come. New map, basically new planet, new map, Felucia, playable and capital supremacy, and more non-PvP experiences to come. First look to be revealed in the fall. Oh, I can't wait to play on Felucia. But it's interesting they say non-PvP and not PvE. But yeah, that's the everything in the CT were those Droidekas. Got the Droidekas coming this month. The tank. General Skywalker. Clone Legion skins. That's this month. Then more ways to play, community, quests, Felucia, and even more. And yeah, this is the biggest CT, and I'm just incredibly excited. This is just awesome. I was afraid it wasn't gonna be good, but this exceeded my expectations. Like a tank, Felucia, like that's crazy. Well, hope you like this news update video, and I'll see you in the next one.